Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to see you tonight, as usual, from Pixonic headquarters. It's Stan, your favorite community manager. We've got a lot of things to discuss tonight, really a lot. At first, we wanted to talk about our new robots that are coming in the next year, 2020. We will talk about them, but during the day we received lots of news and we want to share it with them. So without any further ado, I introduce our guest tonight. You know him. It's not Vadim, and it's not Tovsla, it's Erik. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to see you tonight, as usual, from Pixonic headquarters.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, you may remember Erik by our Nostalgia DevStream, where he told us all about how robots were invented, how lore was written. So all these interesting stories, Erik was the author of them.
Well, not all at all.
Well,
we have so much stories.
Yeah. And tonight, we got lots of news for you guys. But before we proceed, there is one thing I want to remind you. We changed our giveaway format, so if you want to participate, write interesting questions in our YouTube comment section, and I will try and read them, and the questions that will be read aloud during the stream, their authors will receive leeches. So, write interesting questions. If you hear your question with your nickname read aloud...
Maybe Arthur's.
Arthur's.
My favorite one.
Alright. Let it be so. So there is Tovsla sitting there, and by the way, he will be playing during our dev stream. There will be gameplay. Yes. And you will have an opportunity to receive a free author if your question is read during the dev stream. So be fluent, be ready, be smart, and be creative about it. Write it in the comment section, and I will try to find the best questions.
And if I ask question, can I get an author?
We will talk about it later. Honey, we will talk about it.
Okay, I asked already.
But I want it for Christmas.
Money.
Okay, so first things first. I think we should begin with discussing our little surprise. It was a surprise for us as well. So we never told you about it. We never announced it. But a new pilot has arrived to our robots.
Yoo-hoo.
Some of you have noticed, and it's Ariadne Shaw. Welcome her.
Yes.
I think just in a second or two we will have her behind us, thanks to Tovsla. Yeah, he's got his thumb up. And what we can tell about her? Yeah, there she is.
Magic.
Yeah, there she is. A lady with a blue dress and feathers, quite stylish, I think. So what's her story, what she's all about, and what's her special ability?
So she's kind of elite of war robots world. She's an elite spy, and she's a pilot of the Pursuer.
So she's a pilot for a Pursuer.
Yes.
All right.
And her story, it's kind of some spy story, I would say.
Like James Bond and skirt. Oh, not a skirt, and feathers.
In feathers. James Bond and feathers.
All right.
So, yeah, if you want to know...
So she's some kind of a special elite agent in the world of war robots. She's got a pretty neat story, so if you want, you can go and check it out. She's already available in the game. But what is her ability?
Yes, her ability is, she's a pilot of a Pursuer, and duration of ability of Pursuer is gonna be longer, from 10 seconds to 12 seconds. Longer stealth, longer speed buff, and more chances to defeat your enemies.
So basically, you become a better hunter with her.
Yes.
You can hunt longer, you can escape from being hunted by others. So if you love Pursuer, if it's your bot and your kind of gameplay, game style, then definitely you should look at Ariadne and maybe choose her. Yes. And with Ariadne, there is a new paint job coming for Pursuer as well.
Yes. Crow.
No? No.
Why not?
All right. Let's talk about it later. The second thing. Our new pilot for Pursuer, it was a kind of surprise. Another thing, I think our workshop needs a little bit of polish. Not like...
a little bit of attention, let's put it that way.
A little bit of attention, yes. So there were not many news about it lately, so...
Behemoth and Phantom.
Yeah, how about we drop them in the workshop right now? That's right, guys. You can go and start building them in the workshop, just like Tovsla is doing right there in the background.
Yes.
Behemoth and Phantom finally has come to workshop. Happy days to be alive.
Yes.
Hopefully.
So if you like more sniper gameplay, you're gonna choose Behemoth. He's the most powerful beast of robots. It has 4 heavy weapon slots, and yeah, good choice if you are a sniper. And Phantom, it is a robot, sneaky, fast, and teleporting robot.
And Behemoth, both of them are very interesting. They've got very different playstyles.
Yes.
And from my point of view, both of them are quite unique. I love both of them. So if you were waiting for a good sniper or for a new like teleporting board with an interesting but gameplay that you have to master, then you can go right now and build them in the workshop. The next thing, you know what? Actually, we wanted to announce it the next week. Yes, yeah, Topsley is very happy about it. But we are ready right now. Yes. Operations Season 3. It has started. Yes, you can see it right now on our screen. I can even make it like warp, just for you. Yeah, guys, so it's here. So, guys, Operations Season 3 suddenly hit the game. And it's all about great prizes. It's all about Christmas event as usual. Yes. There is a Christmas event going as well. So what we can tell about our new season operation? What's inside?
So yeah, we have a few new pilots.
One of them is Elsa from Frozen. Like, let it go.
Kinda.
Let it go. Yeah, she's very beautiful actually girl,
and she's pilot of Haechi. And well, if you want to make your Haechi stronger, yes,
use her cryogenic hand.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've got a pilot for Haechi in our new operation seasons. What else? I think we've got another pilot. Yes.
Yes. There's a pilot, sniper pilot. You can call it.
Oh, a sniper pilot.
Yes.
It really will be good for Behemoth, I guess.
Yes.
So you can build a Behemoth in workshop and build this sniper pilot using your operation bus.
Yes. And he has kind of funny story in it. So read it.
yeah. He's kind of an elfish guy, and he is really into sniper weapons, long range weapons, not bows, but like firing weapons. And you can read it in the game. And what is the main prize?
Oh,
the main dish on the table.
Oh, well, you see it already.
Yeah, you already see it. It's Frozen Leech. Frozen Leech, come into the game.
Yay!
So, if you wanted to receive Leech for a long time, that's your best opportunity. And I think Leech will be just wonderful. In this paint job, like Frozen Leech,
yes,
with cryo weapons and new pilot, some new pilot is gonna be just perfect. A perfect Christmas beast.
Yes.
So, once again, Operation Season 3 has already started. Behemoth and Phantom in the workshop. Happy days. Lots of things already. We talked about it, but we don't want to stop here. Yes. First of all, I think we want to return back.
Oh, my neck.
I'm too old for this. So, cryo weapons. We were talking a lot about our Frozen Leech, about our Frozen Queen, and there are some use about cryo weapons as well. Yes?
Yes. We want to make it just a little bit more powerful. We are trying to tweak their balance. We are currently work in progress, and well, you're gonna soon.
Yeah, you're gonna soon see it on the next week. So basically, we want to buff our cryo weapons a little bit. As well as that, we're gonna have a Titanic tweak to Titans. Coming next week as well. It's not just buffs, it's not just nerfs, lots of things coming. We will talk about them later on the next week or maybe in 2 weeks, but just be prepared.
Yes.
Because we want Titan gameplay to be really interesting.
Some Titan things.
Yes. The next thing, we want to buff our new Fenrir pilot. Right now we've got 2 pilots on Fenrir. The first is Linda Kano.
Yes.
You all know her. She had a big piece of story in War Robots lore with Judd. And the second one, Nicholas Vodanson, appeared with the last update. He's the author of all legendary pilots in the game.
Paint jobs. No, it's not so old.
Yeah, legendary paint jobs in the game. And his special ability, when he was released at first, it was like bonus 2.5% resist max.
Yes, to assault mode of the Fenrir.
Yes, and right now it's doubled.
Yes, it's 5.
Yeah, so we decided to buff it, and I think it will be a neat addition to any Fenrir. So if you use this pilot, happy news. Oh, by the way, I really love this Christmas ball. It's it reminds a little bit about Pokemon's, but it's very nice. I mean, it's really Christmassy, in the mood, and the new hangar, just wow. Our designers made their best, really. So, to the next thing. we promised you to talk about our new robots coming in the next year, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, so what we can tell about them. I think I will read the questions, read them through, and try to take in some of them, and you can tell us all about new robots.
Okay, let's begin with, we are starting to test these robots in these weekends. So if you wanna try it, just go to the test server and try it. 2 new robots, oh, let's start play. Okay, so yeah, 2 new robots. One of them is Nightingale, it's a support robot. And the second one is Ravana. It's a kinda sturdy brawler. It's not a tank, it's not a damage dealer, but it both at the same time.
Oh.
Yes.
So, the main thing is, sorry to interrupt, but you can try them on the test server this weekend. If you want to know all about them, if you want to try their abilities and their playstyle, try them, tell us all about it. And back to their abilities, back to their story. So Nightingale, a support robot that can fly.
Yes, it can fly. Well, you can describe it like it can fly, it can suppress, and it can heal. So how it works? You activate its ability, and you get high, get fly.
You get high. Oh my!
Sorry.
And the sound of police. Yeah.
While you're flying, you cannot shoot from your weapons, but you activate your pre-installed weapon. This weapon gonna suppress your enemies. Range is like 600 meters, and all your friendly bots beneath you gonna get heal.
Some repair boost.
Some repair boost, yes. So yeah, and oh yeah, of course, when you're flying, you are in stealth.
Oh,
so,
yes. So you can see, I think we've got a, yes, you can see Nightingale right now.
Yes.
It's a flying robot, but the first support robot that can fly and repair units beneath him. Beneath it. Yes.
And it's more like a hover, I think, looks like. It's more like a hover,
little
but
bit.
not like a dragon.
Yes, it's not a dragon, it's more of a bird kind, like griffin, like hover, like raven maybe?
Yes.
So in this direction, yes, not a robot. The second one, Ravana, what's about it?
Yes, Ravana. Ravana is our little experiment. We are trying to do something, as I said, not tanky, not damage dealing, but both in the same time. Ravana can it have ability with charges. Every charge have 20 seconds cooldown.
When you can see Ravana right now on your screens, yes.
So badass. So when you activate your ability, you consume 1 charge, and for 3 seconds you get speed buff. Really good speed buff. You're gonna run like Loki, I think, yes. And you are invincible. Fully invincible to any damage.
For 3 seconds, you get a very good speed buff, as well as you get invincible. As for Loki, at least during this speed buff time, it can be shot.
Yes.
It is stealth, but it can be shot. And Ravana will be like fully invisible.
Yes, but there is
a twist, I think.
There is this twist.
All right.
Ravana...
I knew it was coming. You know, there is always a but, yes.
So yeah, Ravana cannot shoot while he's in his ability.
So Ravana can't use its weapons during the ability. It runs very fast. For 3 seconds it's invisible. Friday evening, it's really hard to talk, guys. So for 3 seconds it's invincible, but instead it can't use its weapons.
Yes, and you have 2 charges, so you can use it one after another, or wait and choose it more tactically, if you can say so. So yeah, and his role is like to draw attention of.
That's how we roll. yeah. So you basically can enter a fight. You can get behind the enemy lines, or get inside of a group of enemies, and then activate your weapons when your ability is over.
Yes.
And you've got 2 charges, so it's not like 3 seconds of invisibility and going full in, but 6 seconds.
6 seconds of invincibility.
Yeah. For 6 seconds you're invincible. You can run very fast, but this ability really needs some kind of mastering, because if you use it not wisely, you can appear in front of the enemies without any abilities, and well, you're gonna be shot basically.
Yes.
So
Ravana is sturdy, but not when it's not when 5 enemies shooting at you.
So right now we've got a small but very disturbing robot. It's Loki.
Yes.
And Ravana is gonna be a big disturbing robot.
Yes.
All right. Both of them can be tried on our test server this weekend.
Yes.
And we really need your feedback, guys, because right now we're testing both of these robots, and we don't know whether they will appear like that on the live server,
Yes,
or
work
we
in
will change
progress.
their abilities. We will change maybe the number of chargers, maybe the numbers. I think the numbers will change as usual.
Of course.
Because yes, during different iterations of test server, there are always some tweaks to robots.
There is never one shot try.
Yes, that's true. Going for the ideal balance is always a tricky path.
Yes.
All right. There's gonna be one more robot
Yes,
on the test
one
server.
extra.
one extra. Do you want an extra on it?
So if you guys maybe know, maybe remember, we have a community bot cooking right now.
That's true. So for some time, for more than a month, we had some community robot cooking in our inside of our company, and we asked you guys. It was the robot that you decide, all of it, like the outlook, the ability, the role, everything. It's gonna be, first of all, you decided its name. It's gonna be Cerberus.
Yes,
And it's a
Cerberus.
pretty neat name, I think, based on its ability. So it's Cerberus. It got a built-in weapon with actually 3 built-in weapons in one,
Yes.
with 3 different effects: a suppression, a corrosion, and damage over time.
No, it's lockdown.
Lockdown, yeah, a suppression, a corrosion, and lockdown. So three effects built in one weapon.
Yes.
Pretty
yes.
sweet, and that's why Cerberus, like a dog with 3 heads.
Yes. And one extra little, it has Aegis shield, and this Aegis shield is active forever, like a Heihachi shield. If you lost a charge of this shield, you're gonna just wait for some time, and it's gonna be rebuilt again. So yeah, it's a first robot which has this kind of shield.
Yep. So Cerberus is gonna be on the test server as well, not just Ravana and Nightingale, Cerberus as well. And you can try it for the first time. You can give your feedback. Yeah, you can see it right now. Actually, that's the outlook that you've chosen. But we haven't decided the paint job for these Cerberus yet. So in the community, in our social media, on Facebook and different places, you can find a poll on this weekend where you can choose which basic paint job Cerberus will have.
And maybe some bonus paint job.
And maybe some bonus paint job as well, yes. So there is gonna be plenty of paint jobs, and you will be able to choose from them.
Yes.
So choose its outlook, choose its paint job, the one that you love, and try it on the test server and tell us how it goes.
Yes.
Nightingale, Ravana, 2 new robots coming in 2020, and Cerberus, our first big community robot that is suited for all players, not like Bolt for the fresh players, but for all of them, like top tier.
Yes.
All 3 of them are on the test server this weekend.
Yes.
All right.
And we are waiting you guys there.
Yeah, we need your feedback, I mean, really.
Really need.
Okay, and I think we got some time for answering the questions.
Yes.
There are most of the news that we've got, and we've got lots of questions. I can see it running right now. So, Keen Turd 900 asks, what is the difference between each Titan weapon?
Starting weapons, we have... okay, let's talk about alpha weapons. Gendarme, Vengeance, and Tsar. Every weapon have its own damage type. Gendarme is energy damage type, and so it can pass through energy shields. Vengeance have kinetic damage type, so it deals more damage to the physical shields. And Tsar is a rocket launcher, so it creates splash damage. This is the first, and the Gendarme is the one of them who can shoot on 600 meters, and Tsar and Vengeance 500 meters. So yeah, it's basic weapons. We created just to begin a new line of weapons for Titans. In next year, you're gonna see some new weapons, something really, really new. You never saw this before. Yes. So
right now there are 2 kinds of weapons for Titans, Alpha and Beta.
yes.
And Alpha are basic weapons that you use. And beta, what about it?
Beta is like a supportive weapon.
Uh-huh.
Your alpha determines your play style, and beta helps to make it more smooth, I think.
Smooth.
Yes. So, for an example, Tsar shoots one rocket in, I don't remember, it's 5 seconds, I think. Yes. And if you combine it with Rapture, you're gonna get another rocket launcher weapon, but it's a sustained weapon. It's sustain its damage for a long period of time. So you shoot and you sustain with your beta gun. Something like this.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully we answered. We definitely asked, and hopefully we answered your question. The next one, Alex. Hi, Stan and Erik. Hi, Alex.
Hey.
One question: will you continue adding legendary pilots for the old school robots? Thanks.
Yes, I don't think.
Yeah, why not? I think almost each update we've got new pilots, both for our new robots coming to the game and for some of our old but sweet robots that we want to be viable and played by our guys. Actually, one of my favorite legendary pilots is this guy on the Griffin, like Mad Max style.
Yes.
He's really great, and the Griffin is quite an old bot, I might say, but we all love him. We all love it, and we all love him, I mean the pilot. Okay, Yuk Wilkins. Will there be more choice of weapons for the Titans in the new year?
Of course.
Yeah, and I think that you were talking just about it. Just the exact thing that there is going to be something really special with the weapons for Titans that you have never seen.
We are
tried.
not ready to talk about this right now.
Yes, but it's
stay tuned.
Yes.
Something will be.
Mike G. Hi, Stan and Erik. Hi.
Hi.
Happy St. Nicholas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy St. Nicholas as well. Question. Do you plan to increase battle time limit to 12 or maybe 15 minutes? It may have given more open to the Titan in battle. Thank you. Good luck. That's an interesting question, actually.
Yes.
Because Titans, they really change the gameplay itself. They're slower, and then you need some time to fill your Titan readiness meter.
For now, we are taking all statistics from our live servers, and we are thinking how to make better Titans, make better our game, the whole game. So for now, we are not thinking about it, but maybe in the future, who knows?
Who knows?
Just give us some statistic.
All right, the next one, My Star Fox 123. Are you planning on releasing Titans based on mythology, like Ragnarok, Pantheon, British, etc.? Like our Ming is the Titan version of the dragons.
Yes, it was our first thing about Titans when we created these big robots. We were thinking, how do we make it unique? And after we think about, hey, why do we need it unique? We have a cool robots. We really
that's true.
Ming, as was said, is a dragon robot.
Part of the dragon
Arthur,
trio. Yeah.
Arthur is like from Camelot guys, Camelot Knights, and Kid was from the Wild Bunch pack. So next Titans, I think we will try some experiments, of course, but of course we're gonna make some new Titans to the old lines of robots. So Pantheon. Maybe some jumping Titan.
maybe.
Yes. We are thinking about it.
Who knows? All right. Silent Killer Gaming in caps lock. Stan. When will be there the Arachnophobia skirmish mode back to game? I really want to play it. Actually, it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
It was, I think, from my point of view, it was one of the best skirmishes this year. Maybe we will talk about this in our Christmas dev stream, because I think we're gonna have some understanding what we had done this year, and choosing the best skirmish can be one of these things.
Yes.
Maybe we can give you opportunity to choose it, but maybe it will return if there will be enough people asking about it.
Yes,
why not?
Course,
I think it's possible in 2020. Why not?
Oh, and today we playtested such a nice skirmish. It was so fun. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. So you
just a little teaser. Yes, sorry. I don't want to spoil it, but
it was so good. You can't play it yet, but wow, believe me, it was so good.
But we can play it.
All right.
Sorry.
Sebastian Rodriguez. There are going to be other ways to get platinum.
As I said, we are taking statistic from the live server, and it statistic not only for a battle statistic, it's economic statistic as well. So maybe, we don't know. We are just released the Titans, and we are thinking about how to make it better for you, for everyone, and yes, maybe not. We are thinking about it.
Maybe yes, maybe no. All right. Like it's like statistics works like that. The theory of probability is gonna happen or not. Like, what is the chance of a dinosaur entering this room right now? Like 50-50. It can enter or it can't. Okay.
You said dinosaur? You said dinosaur?
Yes.
So I mean it's pretty high. I think 50-50.
50. Yeah, chances are pretty high. Should we wait?
No.
No. All right. Let's continue. PT Pledge. Will there now be more focus on team play, as those new robots looks like designed for it?
Yes. Actually, the new robot Nightingale is more like team
yes,
play.
I just thought about Nightingale. Yes, exactly.
Yes, Nightingale is support, and supporting in our game is like the most team playing thing. And of course, with the Titan, combined with the Titan, just imagine you are Arthur, and right above you flying few Nightingales supporting you before, and you are shooting from your Tsar cannon and destroying your enemy. So yes, something like a tactic, I think.
Yeah, so I can totally agree. Nightingale is a very tactical robot. You rely on a team play, as every other support robot, and it can fly as well, so it's another layer of this support robot. And Ravana, it just can't go full in without any backup.
Yes, of
so
course.
It's another quiet team play robot. And generally, in 2019, this year, we've been working on our on our gameplay, and we wanted it to be more team play.
Yes.
Not just solo play, but team play. And I think we succeeded pretty well. And we will continue working on it in 2020.
And of course, the results of your teamwork is affecting the Titan Titan charge meter. So if your team is good, is fast, capturing the beacons, destroying first robots, you are getting Titan faster. So we are working in this direction.
Okay. The next question. The Aman. Hi Stan. Hi. Do you celebrate Christmas in Russia? That's a good question. Yeah, we do, but actually in Russia a much bigger holiday is New Year.
Yes.
So we do celebrate Christmas, but most of people here in Russia celebrate New Year like on the 31st of December. It's a tradition together with your family and with your friends, have a big table full of food, have a pine tree decorated with different colors and different Christmas toys. And then you can go like make a snowman maybe. Actually, there is no snow in Moscow right now.
Yes.
And it's pretty strange because usually in the middle of December there is already heavy snowing, and on Christmas and on New Year Eve you've got lots of snow everywhere. It's very fluffy. The atmosphere is very holiday-ish. But right now it isn't so. Hopefully it will change.
In spring. Yeah. You're gonna get snow.
But anyone who's celebrating Christmas, happy Christmas to you guys. Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But we wish you a Merry Christmas. We will congratulate you later. So
yes.
As for now, let's continue with the questions. Kenzo DC. Stan, are there going to be more Titans? Because there currently are just 3 Titans. That's true. As for now, we've got 3 Titans. There is a basic kit that all of you guys that are already level 30 received in their hangars. Guys that are not yet level 30 will receive as soon as they reach level 30.
Yes.
There is Arthur, our bulky robot, sturdy robot, and there is Ao Ming, our flying machine. But are there gonna be new Titans in 2020?
Yes, and I don't want to spoil it, but you can think
But
about what roles are free for Titans for now. We have a tank, we have a damage dealer.
Yeah,
what
so
we don't
Arthur
have.
is a tank, Ao Ming is
damage dealer.
a damage dealer.
Sniper damage dealer,
sniper
something
damage
like
dealer.
this.
Yeah. Kid is
Kid is like tank destroyer.
tank
with his,
destroyer. All right.
damage mitigation.
Aha. So I think there are 2 roles open.
Yes.
Yeah, and there is a big possibility there are gonna be Titans in 2020 with these roles. Yep.
Yes.
So you just guys, you can think about it. All right. Kalki Gaming. Hi, Stan. Hi, Kalki. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Merry Christmas.
Currently, the Titan seems very weak. Will active or passive models come for them? I can see slots for passive ones, but cannot buy or change anything.
Yes. From the beginning, we didn't want to introduce you fully the models of Titans. We are just trying to understand, are you liking or disliking playing by Titans as it is. But after some time, we are gonna to open the model slots and give you the chance to change it and maybe upgrade it, make your Titan more unique.
More unique, yes. So customize it for your own playstyle.
Yes.
And the other thing, we already announced it, the next week will come with a big Titan tweak from the perspective of gameplay. So if you want, you can just wait for the next week and see what comes.
Yes.
But yeah, talking about modules, we definitely want to introduce it, because you've already seen slots for passive modules.
Yes, after some time, it's gonna be there.
Azazel, INTI. At some time, do you plan to organize a World War Robots battle tournament?
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, we didn't have... Yeah, we'd like.
Yes.
We didn't have much of tournaments this year, that's true, because we were focusing on other things. We had big major features coming to the game. We had pilots. Lore was introduced to War Robots first, and for the first time, and we developed it a lot. We made operations, modules.
Operations.
Yes, exactly. I totally forgot about modules. Modules, a way to customize your robot that you want it to be. Operations, way to get more free stuff. Titans this December.
Yes.
Giant units totally changed the gameplay itself. So for the next year, we've already have lots of plans. We will talk about it later on our Christmas DevStream and our special video. But if there are lots of people wanting tournaments, I think there is a possibility we will have some. So just guys, tell us if you want it or not.
There is always a chance.
Yes. Adam Williams. What can we expect for the new map in 2020? We will talk about it. I don't want to spoil it right now, but
talk about
yes, exactly. We've already play tested Factory. Some of you may have seen it on our test server. A new map, Factory, pretty sweet. Not with the final outlook.
Yes.
But just from the perspective of gameplay, of objects on the map. Mm-hmm. And Factory is definitely coming in 2020.
Yes.
But it's not the only one coming, and I think that's the only thing I'm ready to tell right now.
Yes.
But personally, I'm pretty hyped about it, and you should be as well. So, the next one. Admin, is it true that you lose silver if you attack Titans?
Well,
that's actually, sorry to interrupt, that's a good question, and there were lots of rumors and different theories, exactly, thanks Toftla, about it in our community, and I think it's, although we already made an announcement about it, yes. I think we can talk about it once more.
Yes.
Yeah, we owe you an update.
Yes.
Yes, and so the update is, we know there is some kind of problem with the Titan and Silver, and we are working on it, and I think soon we're gonna make something to make it more interesting too.
Yeah, so we're looking into it, we're working on it, we know there is a problem, it's not as it is supposed to be. We already posted it on our social media, and we wanted to update it once more and to address it once more. We are working on it. It's not a thing that is like going shady there somewhere. It's a thing we're working on. The next question. Baya. How did you pick the name Ravana? Love it. Topsla, do you have anything to say about it? Do you remember?
I mean, we wanted to create Indian-themed robot for quite a while now, and we had a couple of ideas on which name we want to pick. So Ravana, in terms of like mythology, in terms of like making sense in the world, in the lore, in the ability of the robot, this is the one that stood out, like the one that makes most sense.
Yes.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. We had some kind of like internal votes to come up with a great name. So
yeah, so we already told you that when we're choosing names for new robots, usually we choose it like all Pixonic chooses it. So we've got an internal vote, we've got different options, different variations, and the option that gathers most of the voices is going to the live server. So Ravana, we wanted to make an Indian robot for a lot of time.
Yes.
And it was the perfect name for this robot. So that's why we chosen it.
It's really stuck with his ability.
Yes,
And with
exactly.
visuals. So yeah, it's Ravana.
Sand Pounder. Hey Stan, when is Phantom going to hit workshop? Well, Sand, I got some good news for you. Yeah, Phantom is already in the workshop, so you can go and you can get it.
Yes.
Man, it's your day. Pro Gaming. Hey Pixonic, when will cross-platform will be a thing? We will talk a lot about it in our Ask Stan second episode, but 2020. As for now, we can say 2020, definitely. All right, the next question. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's not a question, but thank you.
Thank
you.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what? We forgot about one thing. I just saw a question and it reminded me. So the question itself is hello Stan and Erik, a question by Kevin Kovholt.
Hello.
Hey Kevin, when is the community robot is going to be available and how will be able to get it?
It will be available from the beginning of the next year, I think.
So yeah, the community robot Cerberus, as it is now play tested on our test server, is coming to the game in the beginning of the next year. We will tell how will it be available later. There's gonna be like an overview video.
Yes.
But there will be more than one way to get it, because it's a community robot, and we think that everybody has to have a chance to get it.
Yes.
It's reasonable. It's fair. After all,
you've taken a part of creating it. And
yes, that's true. And another thing, we totally forgot to tell about community paint jobs.
All right.
So some time ago, you guys probably remember it, we had a community paint job contest, and there were 4 winners from different regions. There were 4 paint jobs chosen for different robots. 2 of them appeared in the game.
Yes, already appeared.
Already appeared in the game, so I think it's a paint job for Eris and a paint job for Invader.
Yes. Invader.
So you already can go and check them out, and if you want, you can get them. And the last 2 that are left, they will appear in the next update, I think.
Yes.
So, yep. 2 are already in the game, 2 more are coming in the next update.
Invader is the best.
Yeah, and Topslow will try show it
Yes.
to you, yeah, if he has it. But there is a chance.
Right now, I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. Here it is.
We believe in you.
And here is the
Blah.
paint job, the funky one.
Yes.
And another one for
Invader.
One buys the dust.
Invader. Don't have an Invader.
You must have.
I think it's really nice paint job with Symbiotic Invader, but one of my favorite War Robots authors, painters, designers, community painters.
We're going to Invader all the way down.
We're going to invade her all the way down.
I didn't skip it, did I? Okay.
So.
Yes. Here it is.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
I really like this one.
Yeah, me too. My favorite one. With all these teeth.
So yeah,
very
there
nice.
are 2 more left. I believe one for Bulwark and one for Auju.
Yes, Bulwark, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Coming in the next update. The next question, Ronit Chaudhuri. Good evening, Stan and Erik. Good evening, Rodin.
Good evening.
And I think Topsla can answer it as well. What are you most proud of in War Robots?
Oh, well, I'm most proud of Titans. It's just the beginning, and we are trying to make it as more interesting to you guys as it can be. But I'm proud of this beginning.
But come on, you're also considered like being a father of dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
And Scandinavians and
So yeah, Erik made lots of robots you guys love, dragon robots, Ragnarok robots. So, and well, from my perspective, I'm really proud of the community. That's true.
We're going to answer like the same
Question each,
the
yeah.
same thing, like,
Because I want, you know, that's like having a child. When you have a child, you want to talk about it, and you want to tell everyone how proud you are of it, because you really love it. Well, the same with the community.
you just address to the child, like a living person, as it.
All right. Him or her?
Him or her, them, yes.
Them. Did you just assume it's gender? Hooligan Danny.
Nice.
Stan, will King of the Hill return?
Stan.
Oops.
We also talked about this on the last DevStream. We are going to tell you more. We're going to come back to the question of new modes after we complete the platform merge.
So first, for 2020, we really want to go for the platform merge, and we want Android and iOS playing together. And then we're gonna think about.
We remember about.
Yeah, but we remember about King of the Hill. We tested it this year in the updated version. You might remember it. We still,
Cerberus,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, we still have it in mind. Black Anime, Pixonic. Can you guys make dark maps with lamps light? That would be sick. That then the maps have a change. I don't really remember. Did we have? I totally remember that we had it like inside internal Dark Moon.
Yes, on test server.
On the test server only.
Yes.
Yeah, so there was a neat map, really a neat variation of the moon map with lights everywhere and with the dark space around.
Dark side of the moon.
Yeah, dark side of the moon. Yeah, yeah, very good naming. Maybe should make a music album with it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yes, of course.
And from my point of view, it was really beautiful. So maybe we will try more of such experiments in the next upcoming year.
Yes, yes.
So the moon was one of the best options for dark change, and we did it.
Well, we tried to do it
yeah,
on the
well,
test
we tried,
servers.
yeah,
It's not on a live server for now, but maybe it will
There
be.
is a chance.
There is a
Let's put it
chance.
that way.
My favorite phrase. There is a chance.
Tum 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 tum. Still lots of questions running up there. Aha, a good one. No, stop, please. Don't run so fast. I got you. You
So
little
much
question.
people gonna get
Yeah,
after.
yeah. Well, yeah, you get author, and you get author, and you
Everybody
get
get
author.
after.
Yeah, you're incredible. Pillar Point Studios video. Who pilots Titans? We've already talked about it, and that's a good question because the answer is
No.
you're incredible. And no. The next question. You pilot Titans. So for the average robots, normal sized, those robots are as big as the buildings, but pilots are used there. But for the big Titans, you've got a special mind. You've got a tactical vision. You need being very smart. You need to be witty. I want to say witty. I was just so hyped about it. So you need someone with the best skills, with the best smart mind running these machines. Because there is no place for mistake. And that's why you pilot them.
Yes.
Padam.
And there's a joke.
Oh.
If you are playing for Cossack, you can jump on a Titan and you can ride the Titan.
Really?
Well, you can try.
Well, guys, you can
For
try.
not so long time, but you can try.
Actually, let us make it another DevStream community challenge. We had one. We wanted you to try reaching the other ship on the carrier, and now try jumping with the Cossack on a Titan during the game, and
Or say 1 minute straight.
yeah, for 1 minute straight, yeah, and ride it for 1 minute straight, being alive.
Yes.
Without the first one who can make a video out of it and send to us. We'll receive
2 remaining Titans, let's put it that way.
yeah, why not? 2
Wow.
remaining Titans, yeah.
Nice.
You receive Arthur and you receive
Aoming.
Aoming.
Yeah, so
Nice. So the Cossack gonna be like
We're
an
going to-
additional weapon.
We're going to destroy so many matches because of this challenge. Because people will find that
Sorry. It was just a joke, okay?
it will be fun. I think.
Of course it will be.
lots of questions. Lots of them were already answered. So guys, if you want, you can just return to this Q&A section, and probably there is a high chance that your question was already answered. Oh,
Top Slaves victorious.
War robots. I think we should choose the last question because we're really running out of air here. Oh, challenge accepted. Yeah, guys.
Yay.
Yeah. All right, yeah, let it be so. The last question by Moonstar.
And gonna be something special, yes.
Moonstar. So, hey Stan and Erik. Hey Moonstar.
Hello.
I want to ask, as you have announced the second legendary pilot for the Fenrir, not just announced but already released it.
Yes,
Him.
it's lightsaber.
So, is there any chance of second legendary pilot for the other bots as well?
Of course, why not?
I think, yeah, why not? It's not like we want to make one legendary pilot for one robot and stop. We want...
We want to give you a chance to customize your robot as you want.
Yes, we want to have different gameplay possibilities for the robots. If we see that there is an interesting gameplay possibility, a gameplay upgrade for a robot with already existing pilot, we just make another one.
Yes, it's
And
like
another
with
one.
Fenrir.
And finally, you've got Kazakh with 20 pilots. Stanification.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that was the last question. Thank you for being with us today, guys. Once again, we had lots of news. The next week, wait for the cryo weapons change and for the Titans tweak. Use the workshop for building Behemoth and Phantom. Yes, and play, because the third season of operations is already live. And see you on the next stream. I think it's gonna be Christmas stream, something special from us. So really hyped about it. So see you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Satisfied.